This episode will cover mathematics. Describe the result of adding a large positive number and a small negative number. The result is a smaller positive number, and it is the same as ignoring the signs and subtracting the smaller number from the larger number. How do you convert a fraction into a decimal? By dividing the top number by the bottom number. What is the key step that must be performed in order to add or subtract unlike fractions? You must find the lowest common denominator. How do you divide one fraction by another? You invert the divisor and multiply the numerators together and the denominators together. How can you convert a decimal into a percent? By multiplying the decimal by 100 and adding the percent sign. Or you can move the decimal point 2 places to the right and add the percent sign. How do you convert a fraction into a percent? Convert it into a decimal. Move the decimal point 2 places to the right and add the percent sign. How do you change a decimal into the nearest equivalent fraction? Multiply the decimal by the desired denominator. The result becomes the numerator of the fraction. What are the two different ways the ratio may be expressed? As a fraction, or by placing a colon between the two numbers. You may also use the number 2 between the two numbers. What is a proportion? A statement of equality between two or more ratios. What is meant by the root of a number? A root is two or more equal smaller numbers that when multiplied together equal the specified number. How do you find the square of a number? And give an example. By multiplying the number by itself. An example is 4 times 4 equals 16. What is a common method of making computations involving very large or very small numbers more manageable? Convert the numbers into scientific notation by using powers of 10. How is 100,000 expressed as a power of 10? 10 to the fifth power. What formula is used to find the area of a rectangle and of a triangle? For a rectangle, it would be area equals length times width. And for a triangle, it would be area equals 1/2 base times height. Define pi. Pi is a constant that expresses the relationship between the circumference of a circle and the diameter, and it is approximately equal to 3.1416. Describe a trapezoid. A trapezoid is a closed four-sided figure having two parallel sides and two sides that are not parallel. What is the formula for computing the area of a circle? Area equals pi r squared.